Good morning and welcome to Kinlaig. Yeah, I'm indoors at the moment. It's a little bit on the cold and wet and snowy side outside. It's a little bit not very nice, but we will venture out. We will venture out today. Did have some snow overnight. I thought I'd make a snowman for us, cheer us up a bit, before we get started today. I know I've got too much time on my hands. Some might say it should clear up. I did look at the weather forecast. It should clear up later. A bit of a break in the clouds up there. Yeah, it shouldn't last long. Maybe lunchtime. Ooh, if we're lucky. Right, today. Well, today at the moment our crops are not ready, obviously. We're going to need another month at least before our onions are ready to be harvested. I think I did notice that our cows, bless them, out in the snow. The weather's still jumping around. Look at them lively guys and girls. What we got? They need water. They need water. They've got food, but they need water. I think we've still got some. Oh, we've got 50 litres still in there. So we're going to need to address the water issue, which we can do. And we will do that very shortly. It's a little bit on the dull side today. So you'll have to bear with us if it's a little bit dark. A little dark and dreary. I suppose that's a good way of putting it. It's a good English thing. Right, we're going to put this 50 litres in. Yeah, oh. I said we're going to put it in, not drive into the bales. There we go, water. Let's get that in. Well, it didn't last long, did it? Right, now to address we are going to put a water pump in. And we do have water going to our shed, so we can put a standpipe outside, I believe. Should be able to. So I think what we'll do is, if we go into... thinking of a standpipe somewhere here would probably be useful. We'll just drive in then, or drive round and fill up. I think that looks like an old oil or diesel possibly tank, but we're going to put a pipe in. So we're going to go into construction, which I've got already. Whoops. Way up. That was a little bit zoomy. No, we don't want to get rid of the building. This is what we're going to use. The faucet and water tank mod. Off the mod hub. Readily available. Okay, we need to go into free mode for this. So we can put it down. Fairly close to the builder. I suppose there should suffice. £500. €500 to get that in there. Which is probably about right, to be honest, with the prices nowadays. Connecting water up anywhere. That would probably be about right. Right, let's see how fast this far. But it is a little old hand, like a hose pipe, but I'm hoping that it fills up quickly. Oh yeah, look at that. It's obviously a high pressure hose. Must be. Yeah, 6,000 litres that quickly. Yeah, very high pressure. Right, so our water problem solved. Job 1 for the day. Not too bad a start. Right, so we'll top up the guys' water so that they have something to drink. It doesn't freeze over in this weather. I thought I was on the bus today. I suppose better than walking, I guess. So let's take quite a lot of water this, doesn't it? I suppose that lasts quite a while. Oh, there we go. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take this back, we'll park it up outside. So that all we're going to do is grab it and go when we need it again. We park up there, fill it up, and then all we got to do, as and when we need it, we just come and grab it. And we can go and fill up the guy's water again. So that job done. And we haven't got many jobs, we haven't got any jobs today, that's the thing. So, with that in mind, what we're going to do is have a look at contracts. I think we briefly had a look yesterday, or last time I should say. Let's get into get some of that out of the snow, so we don't get cold. Right, contract, because our fields at the moment, if we look at our fields growth, we've still got a couple of months on the onions on field 20. I'll see 23 and 22, a little bit off. My grass field is ready again. Yeah, but we're going to need some wood. We're going to need some wood for the windmill, which is on field 60, or that area. But we haven't got enough money yet to buy the actual field. Like I said, we might get a big loan and buy it, but for the time being, we're going to get started by making some planks and stuff. I do have the lease mods installed, so we can lease the buildings. Deadwood, this is the one that we're going to do. We're going to do the Deadwood contract. Only pay 750, but it's the wood that we're after. As long as we don't complete the contract, we can use the wood as long as we deliver it. So farmland 43, which is down there. Yep, I think I know what that is. It's basically safe. Reward per tree. Yep. Okay, so how many trees? Number of trees 5. So that should be quite a good amount of wood actually. We could borrow the vehicle harvester, tree harvester, but we're not going to. We're just going to accept the contract. There we go. And now we need to go down and cut the trees. So what we're going to do, hence why we're in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Turn the lights on. It is a bit dark. Make sure that we get our scene. Could have done with a new, better jacket on today. Right, get the map up, see where we're going. And off we go. Yeah, so we've got to cut down the trees. Now, trailer wise, I forgot that we did have a mod in for, which is quite a good little trailer actually. So we're going to use that for the time being. We don't know if we're going to buy it. We might lease. Well, we could buy it because it's not a bad trailer. We'll have a look once we cut down the trees, cut them up. Oop, steady. Cut them up, we can have a look. I wonder if we can jump. No? Okay. It's worth a try. Yeah, but we'll have a look. Have a look at the trailer. It looks very nice, doesn't it, with the lights and the snow coming down. Oh, the sun's a bit bright though. Okay, so... no, we're not there yet. Yeah, so we'll have a look at the trailer. I'll show you which one I'm on about. Don't know if we might buy it. I can't remember the price of it though. That's the thing. I think it's 10,000, 12,000 maybe. I think maybe. So we've got enough money for it, and it would be quite handy to move wood around as well as bales, and we can collect the seed and lime that we've got down at the shop as well. Is that a campsite? Let's just see that right. Oh, that one. That's a skip. I thought that was a campsite for a moment. I just saw something blue. I just thought it was a tent. So I've seen that there is a tent now added. So half expected it. Right. So we are almost there. You can see the, I don't know if you can make it out in the little mini map red area or red circled area. There we go. Right. Let's park on the side. We've got our sawmill with us. Now the trees for the contract we're looking for are the ones marked with the red spray on them. So we're in 5 trees, so we've got 3 there. 4. No, that's not one. No, that's not one. Could be up there. Or could be this one over here. Let's have a look. Because they tend to be the same date. Obviously Deadwood contract. Yep, there we go. So we're going to go for, cut this one down and try and get it along there. Mind you, we've got to get a trailer in, so it may not be a good idea going that way, to be honest. Might be better. It's going to catch up in those trees, so I think we might have to go that way. We might have to. So, let's go down there, get as much wood as we can. I think I've gone too much, I might be in the field this. Ooh. Oh, not too bad. Oh, delimb the tree. I think I've done that. Let's have a look. So yeah, some of it's in the hedgerow there. Let's chop it up. What we got? Yeah. No, really, I haven't got super strength activated, which I tend not to as much as I can. So we are going to cut them up into manageable size pieces for our guy to lift. Can bench 200 kilos, you know, just saying. According to the game, that is. There we go. What's this? 324. Let's go there. 158. 150. Oh, we're in fishing rod. There we go. I'll put that there. Let's grab this bit. Put that over there. Now we need to cut down these trees. I think if we go over this direction, if we go over there, we should be okay. There we go. There. That's the kind of... I think we need to go a bit more there. Go down a bit. Let's see how good that was. Ah. Okay. Alright. Not exactly went to plan. I think I missed my mark by quite a bit. In which case then we need to do a bit of a... poke it with a fishing rod. Oh. Oh well. This is going to be different. Oh, there it goes. Let's go in. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. No, it's caught up again. There it goes. Yes. Just take these branches off. There we go. Oh, not all of them. Oh. The guy's getting caught up with it. Oh, yeah, I guess still under the weight. Oh, some mushrooms on the ground. Quite a lot of mushrooms, actually. No. There we go. Right, so that is... No, not that tree. If you cut down the wrong tree, that penalises you, so... You need to make sure that you... Can I have a penal or cancel this contract? I can't remember now. I think I've done it once and then realised and then... Oh, okay, so I need to stay away from the ones that are not marked with the red, so... Get that done. Okay, 2 more. Yep, most that we can. feel like I should be showing timber. Sounds a bit cheesy. So we wouldn't do it this time. Maybe later on. Okay, so... Oh. Nearly. Yep, that's them. Last one. Last one. There we go. Okay. So that is the Deadwood contract finished. Now, if we wanted to, we could just collect the contract and be done. But because we want the wood, we're not going to collect the contract. We're going to chop up the logs. Chop up the trees into logs. Chop up the logs. Yeah, you know what I mean. We cut these up into manageable pieces. That might be a bit not manageable. Yeah, I thought so. Had that thought once I'd cut it, as you always do. I mean, you can always cut it. We can always cut it later. We just cut it roughly, just so that we can have a go and see what we can lift and what we can't. There we go. I mean, once you get going, it actually doesn't take that long to cut up. It was a bit long that. I think it might be. I know, let's leave that. Might be able to get it on. Let's see, that's a long one, but. Yeah. Some of them we're going to have to cut again, probably. But for now, we are just concentrating on getting it roughly cut up. Right, okay. So that's the contract done. Now, what we need to do is go and get the trailer. We'll get a trailer and probably, well, we'll have to get a tractor. That is that. I just wanted to jump on the quad bike, really. That's all this is. Complete exercise in jumping on the quad bike and satisfying my wanting to ride around on the quad bike. Justification of buying it. That's what it is. Ooh. See what? Yeah, I was looking at the time. I was thinking, I think it was meant to stop about, I think it was about 11 o'clock-ish, maybe. Might be earlier. But we shall see. Right, let's get back to the farm. And then I will meet you back at the shop. Okay? See you in a bit. Okay, so down at the shop. Okay. Trailer. Trailer. That is what we need. Okay. So, this is the category I didn't look in before, which I should have done because I would have seen it. Don't know why. But that's where they are. You got the bale loaders in here as well, but we don't want them. 50,000 as well. This is the trailer I was on about. The Red Rock 20-foot trailer. 24-foot trailer, sorry. So, ooh. Right, change them to motors. Either motors or BKT. I like BKT. I look alright. Right, that's. Now we can either get it standard front bale rack, back bale rack, or both. But we're going to go for just the front, just to stop things sliding forward and into our tractor. And that is what we're going to. It's a bit more than I thought, actually. 16,000. Yeah, I think we can go for that. Let's buy that. Yep, that's the one that we're going to go for. It leaves us 4,700 in the bank. Still a bit cloudy, but at least it stops snowing. Good news. The sun is trying to get out. It's earlier than I thought, but it's still good. Right. It's not a bad size. This is let me put the white post there. Yeah, that's a good size, manageable size. And there's the size trailer. Right, so now we need to go and pick up those logs that we cut up, and they are. Can we go this way? Can we go left? Can we stick to the left hand side? Would that be any quicker? Where are we? Go right down the bottom. Yeah, we can do that. We get to see a bit of the map as well. A bit of the map we haven't been to yet. Okay, let's go. Okay, we are here. Eventually, nearly missed a turn. Well, I did miss the turn, and that was completely my fault. I was busy sightseeing, and completely missed it. Wasn't looking at the road, wouldn't look at the GPS or map, however you want to put it, and yeah, I completely went straight on by. But I thought, you know, nice day for a drive, so. Yeah, that was okay. Why can't I pick that up? 200 kilos? Be mean to me. Just cut a bit off. There we go. Okay, maybe 190 I can lift. Oh, unless I disappeared inside. There we go. Right, so the idea is to get these all loaded up. And then we can take these off to get processed into planks. So I'm assuming that we're going to need them. Let's put a strap on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought it might be a little bit, some of them might be a bit on the heavy side. So we'll trim a bit off. Alright. Let me crack on with this and get you guys back once we are almost loaded up and good to go. See you very shortly. Okay, we are down to our last bits. I mean, it's 5 trees worth of wood, which is quite considerable, like we said, but this is I think the maximum we could possibly get on the trailer without being completely unsafe. Even this is a bit dodgy. It's going to have to take it slowly, I think, rather than race around like I sometimes tend to go. So we'll make sure that we take it nice and safe and slowly. Right, okay, we're running out of space a bit. Oh, there's a bit of a branch on that. We're just going to trim that off. Just because it looks better, that's all. No other reason, really. Just looks nicer. Alright, make sure we do all the straps up afterwards once we've got this last bit on. Right. Okay. Yeah, goes there. Spot is made for it. Okay, that's on. That one's on. Just make sure. Just go around and just double check. Looks good. So that is 5 trees worth. Which is quite a lot. I don't think though you get as much per tree as what you would on a normal tree, because it's Deadwood, I believe. Okay, right, where are we taking wood to? Where's the mill? Wood beams, no wood. There we go. So we've got carpentry. Sawmill's got to be the one, isn't it? Oh, carpentry, like 3,000. Oh, good price actually. Sawmill. Right, let's tag that so we can see where it is. I'm hoping that's fairly close. Ah, it's very close. It's just up the road, so we'll leave the tag on just so that we can see where it is. That is our first trailer full of wood, ready for delivery to be turned into planks and beams and logs. I don't know what else you could possibly turn it into, but I suppose you could, I suppose you just need to turn the raw material into something usable first, don't you? Look at that. That was perfect. Okay, so what we need to do, we can untag the place now. I think it goes away. My goes away. Right, what we need to do first though is we need to lease the place, otherwise we'll just sell the wood. You know, we want the planks and the beams is what we want. Buy stroke lease, do you want to buy or lease this building? Well, we want to lease it. Okay. Do you want to lease the sawmill for €821 a day? Yes please. Thank you very much. Right, so that will store, so we need to activate each one first. So planks, we'll activate that. Planks log, yep. And wood beams. We don't want to do prefab walls just yet, I don't think. Not unless that asks for it. But I may need some. Yeah, so let's get this unstrapped. And then we'll check to see. Whoop. Okay, well that's just see, health and safety, got to be careful. Right, so what we got, we have put in 8,780 odd litres. It's going quite quickly actually. It's going to be done by the end of the day, but it looks like it. We're going to get wood chips as well. That'll be interesting because we can sell the wood chips as long as we take it out. But we could take them out and take them back to the farm and just pile them up somewhere. So where will I'm guessing they're going to spawn there. What about the wood chips? Where's the wood chips going to be? Let's have a look. I expect. Oh, perhaps it's in the same spot. Let's have a look. I expect there's like a pipe coming out of somewhere or something. Interesting. I mean, it might be the same area. Normally you'd expect it's not going to be behind here, is it? You'd expect, I don't know, something like this. Maybe. Hello? No? Okay. Maybe not. So it might be... I don't know. We might have to have a bit of a look around to see where the wood chip might just spawn up there. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll come back tomorrow, and, or next time. We can see what exactly that is built for us, or produced for us, I should say. Doesn't build it, does it really? And we can have a look. We'll bring the trailer down for the wood chips if there is, if it's finished. Well, we should be able to complete the contract now, and obviously we wouldn't lose anything. So we'll do that once we get back. Oh, there's our water mill down the bottom. Tell you what we do. Let's pull over on the side. Let's have a look at the. Just gonna have a look at the water mill. I'd say what we can also try, which I haven't done yet. Don't know whether any of you guys, you might have done if you're playing this game already. If you're giving it a go. Fishing. I've not tried that yet, so we'll give that a go. Our water mill. See if we can get across without getting our feet wet. Oh, just stood in it. Oh, you can actually go inside, like. That's cool. Oh, that's a bit of a dodgy. Oh, no. Turning. Oh, that's quite cool, though. It's good that you can go inside, which is good. There's always a comment I've always found myself saying, playing on maps. Should be able to go inside buildings. That's nice. Nice old water mill. Right, seems like an ideal spot for a bit of fishing. Right, now, what do I need to do? Cast in. How do you... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Let go. Okay, that's not a bad cast. Can't see the float though. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, something's happening. Oh. Okay, Ah. Okay. Try that again, shall we? My first try was not good. You see the actual ripples and that kind of thing around your float once it goes. That was quite cool. That's different. Right, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Right, so... Oh, I need to... Oh, I see. Up and down. With mine is the circle button, but I suppose you need to keep it in or around where the fish is. Oh, this is fighting well. Oh, come on. I've got you. I've got you. I've got you. Oh, what a massive trout. What a massive trout. That's something I haven't said for a while. But, okay. Okay, so do you want to release the fish into the water or sell for €100? Wow, let's sell it. Fish hotspot found. Oh, right. We got a fish hotspot. £100 for that. I think we might have to get our feet wet. Well, we made some money today. Oh, look at that. Got a fishing hotspot. So there you go. If you want, but it's just between me and you, yeah? Don't tell anybody else. Don't tell anybody else we've got a fishing hotspot. The road is closed, mate. You can't go down there. Okay, you can. Okay. Yeah, so our hotspot is just between me and you. Yeah. Don't go around telling everybody. Otherwise that won't be as much of a hotspot anymore. Right. That's a nice little... I suppose that's a nice little side game, isn't it, to have? There's something different. You know, breaks up the day. Do a bit of fishing. I suppose we could have kept it and had it for our dinner. Quite nice. I quite like trout actually. Prefer salmon, but you know, don't we all? Well, I suppose not all, but yeah. Smoked trout. Remember having smoked trout? I have fished for trout as well. I do fish myself. Not so much now as what I used to, but years ago I used to fish. Done sea fishing on the coast, on the beach. Done that. Fished rivers for trout, salmon, lakes, carp. So yeah, I've done it all. I'm not going to tell you my personal best, but yeah, I have tried it. I have done it. Spent a many happy weekend away fishing. Right. So, back to the farm. Park up. I don't think there's anything else we need to do today. Done the wood. Got that going. Got a tap for water so we can feed our cows. It's turned out to be quite a nice day, considering what it was like this morning, which is considerably like Scotland in a way. I know I've been up there and it's been raining, and then all of a sudden there's sunshine. So we do get a mixed bag. Right, so we have a trailer. Oh, we spent some money as well today. We made some money as well. Alright, it's only 100, but you know, all counts, don't it? All counts. All goes towards our grand plan. You know, our big scheme of being farming tycoons. Right, we are going to put this in here. To the shed. Drop off there we go. Fantastic. Well, we're getting a few bits of equipment. You know, we're slowly getting there. I mean, if we can do... I don't know, I'm not sure how often those contracts come about. As in Deadwood contracts and that. That'll save us cutting down our trees. Precious trees, unless we can find a area. Let's send up the drone, just have a quick look. Right, okay, so this is our area. I think we do extend up, so we could, I suppose we could take this area down. They're fairly all pine trees, aren't they? And then replant it. Or we can keep the frontage, that's in this bit, and take down the back bit and plant trees there. Might be an option. I quite like the trees at the back, I like them. And these. Yeah, I think that's might be what we do. If we take down, yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. If we like take down, it's like these ones. There's a lot of trees. I think we go up to here. So a quick look. Let's have a look how far our land extends to. Yeah, so we do actually. So it's that area there. A bit shorter than the field, obviously, but yeah. We could take these ones down and then replant, and then that'll keep it off. I wouldn't make it look unsightly from the road, well, because you're driving past. You've got the old wood, if you want, in front, and then obviously the new ones will be at the back. I think that might be an option. That way we keep the place looking fairly nice. Okay. Alright, let's get this back. Okay. So, that is the plan. That's the trees that we'll take. Once that's finished, we'll So it's not something we're going to do urgently, but we'll chip away at it, as they say. Right, so next time... good question. What are we going to do next time? Well, depending on the wood. We could sell the wood that we get, because that would probably be quite a lot. Hopefully. Cattle are doing well. Just waiting on our fields, because we are going to need some money to lease the equipment, so I think that might be the option rather than keep it for the windmill, because we can always, like I say, we know what trees we're going to take for the windmill once we've got enough money. So if we do that, yeah, sounds like a plan. Next time we'll see how much wood that goes through, see how much we can get, possibly sell what that produces, reinvest it, pay off the loan, and then we could cut down some more trees potentially, feed it into the sawmill. We got it on lease, it's costing us 800 a day, so as long as we can make 800 a day, maybe another contract, there might be some more contracts come up, so we'll have a look. We need something at the moment to tide us over until the crops are ready, so I think that is probably the way forward. Just check on our sheep before we go for the day. Make sure they're okay. Yep, still got a load of food. Oh, 16 of them now, because some baby ones. Oh yeah. They are tiny. Oh, just got buttered then. Sorry. Let me get out then. So we do have some new ones. We are getting newborn. Well done, Mum. Okay. And on that, I shall bid you farewell. Thanks very much for sticking out this far, if you have. Got an idea where we're going. Hopefully you enjoyed it so far. Drop a comment, drop a like, if you have enjoyed it, that is. I mean, you may not have enjoyed it. But if you have, yeah. Drop a like. Should we get a greenhouse? Sorry, I'm just going off on one now. I've just seen the greenhouse and thought, should we get a greenhouse? We could get a greenhouse. But then, I don't know. Bit of a pain sometimes. They do rather quickly. We could. Could make strawberry jam. Anyway. Sorry, I digress. Right, if you have enjoyed it, drop a like, drop a comment. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care. All the best. And bye.